About to share this public news story that I was made aware of by somebody texting me this information from a strange number that I didn't recognize, and I asked who it was, but I didn't get a response. But somebody felt the need to send me this information, and I do kind of appreciate it, and I feel badly that somebody had to die to get this person where he belongs. This meth head goon right here, because yeah, that's him, and he didn't ever look that bad before, but when you do meth and you deal meth, you tend to look a little on the rough side there, looking a little meth headish. But anyway, I just wanted to bring some closure to my story about my ex-narcissist. That's why I started the YouTube channel. I shared a lot of details about the dysfunctional relationship and a lot of things that he had done. And I'm sure he's done to many other women. And yeah, he had a good long run with his narcissistic abuse and a good long run dealing dope and, just being a basic POS in society that really does nobody any good. And sadly, somebody had to die for people to finally realize this and for him to be put where he belongs. So I just thought I'd share this story and give some closure to my story.
Were involved in a deadly crash is now facing a DUI charge. Lexington police arrested Mark Atkins yesterday afternoon. They say he hit a motorcyclist who was riding in the emergency lanes on New Circle Road. He's also facing a list of other charges. WKYT's Jim Stratman reports.
Atkins is now facing 6 charges in connection to the crash that killed Larry Spicer. Police say when they interviewed Atkins at the scene, he had glossy eyes and smelled of burnt marijuana. Police say that Atkins was pulling off of New Circle Road into the emergency lane near Meadow Lane when Larry Spicer collided into the van. Officers say that Spicer was driving his motorcycle in the emergency lane to get around traffic. He was not wearing a helmet when the crash happened. Spicer was taken to UK hospital where he later died. Officers say that they searched Atkins' van and found more than 11 grams of weed, more than 35 grams of meth, baggies, pipes, and a handgun. He was arrested on scene. I reached out to people who knew Larry Spicer, and they described him as an inspiration. They say he was a veteran who loved his country, his dogs, and his family. Friends told me that he was the funniest person you could meet, and he will be missed. Atkins is being held in Fayette County Detention Center. His charges include DUI, possession of drugs, and possession of a handgun by a convicted felon. Reporting in Lexington, Jim Stratman, WKYT.
Atkins was in court this afternoon. He's being held on a $100,000 bond.
So he'll probably eventually get out. But anyway, he didn't actually kill, he did kill someone, but this guy on the motorcycle was riding in the emergency lane with no helmet. Pretty sure that's not the way you're supposed to be driving your motorcycle to avoid traffic. But anyway, you're not supposed to be out dealing meth either with a handgun in your vehicle and high. I knew he was a marijuana dealer, but yeah, he's graduated up to being a meth head and selling meth. Apparently, when you have 34 grams of it, you're doing something more than smoking it. And that's a shame, too. Meth is a terrible problem. Anyway, I just wanted to share and give a good example of why, if you're with a POS narcissist, you better get out, stay out, and never look back. Hope everybody's staying narc-free and borderline-free. Later.